She gotta shake a little something. Ooh, throwing that thing from left, right, side to side. She gotta have her own money. Oh yeah. Shout out to the girls that pay they rent on time. If you ain't here to party, take your ass back home. If you getting naughty, baby, here's my phone. Slide with your boy to the bar. Slide with your boy to the car. I've been searching everywhere.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tia B, and you are in the place to be with me. Thanks for tuning in. As you can see from the title, we are going to be working on abs today. That's right. Quick, easy ab workouts, things that aren't going to strain and work you too hard around your neck and your shoulder and back area. Gone are the days of So we're going to do some planks. We're going to do some bear crawls. We're going to do some glute bridges. Easy things that you can start working on with your abs. We all talk about how our abs need the most work, and the older you get, it does get a little harder to get rid of, but it also has to deal with your diet as well. So you got to find foods that are going to work in your favor. That's going to help, I guess you could say, limit the fat deposits in your body. We can't get rid of fat completely unless you just eat air. But there are some foods that you can eat that does aid in burning fat as well. But one of the things that we're going to look at today are some exercises that's going to help you start strengthening your abs and burning some of that fat around the abs as well. Now, one of the first things that I can tell you to start doing yourselves is when you're working, well, not working, but when you're walking around, suck your stomach in. Just kind of bring it in. That's going to help kind of tighten and fire up your core section as well, and that helps a lot. I know for me, it's helped a lot with strengthening my core, because first thing I do when I get up to walk around is I tighten my stomach. I suck it in, I hold it in, and I have noticed that it does fire up your core. It does strengthen your core muscles, so start doing that. Try it, it might work. So the first exercise we're going to do is called the bear crawl, and what you're going to do is you're going to find an object to put on the small of your back. Now I'm just using a tennis ball case. It's empty, but what you do is you put it on the small of your back. Get on both on your hands and your knees. You bring your knees up at least 2 inches off the floor, and for between 20 and 30 seconds, you're going to walk forward and walk backwards while trying to maintain balance of the object on the small of your back. That's right, here we go. Okay, as you can see, the canister is level on my back, both knees up. When the right arm goes forward, the left leg goes forward. Vice versa, when the left arm goes forward, the right leg goes forward. Same thing going backwards, left arm back, right leg back, and so on and so forth. Now, make sure that you don't hold your head up or down too low. You want to make sure it's a neutral spine. Right here, it's a neutral spine, giving me a more even level plane. Now, if you want to take it up a notch, give yourself a little bit more of a challenge, do the bear crawls to the side. And as you come to a stop, shoulder tap. Back the other way. And shoulder tap again. So if you do as many of these as you can, forward and backwards, for 20 and 30 seconds. And if you want to take it up a notch, same exact thing. Okay, so the next ab exercise that I'm going to show you is called the tension plank. The reason it's called the tension plank is because you are actively tensing up all your muscles from your head down to your toes for 15 to 20 seconds. Now, if you can hold this exercise longer than 15 to 20 seconds, you are not doing it right. Reset, give yourself a couple seconds, and then do it again. The goal is, like I said, to have every single muscle tightened in you, down to even doing a Kegel where you're almost like where you're holding your bladder. Even that has to be tightened. So you're putting as much tension as you can on all your muscles, and you're going to hold this between 15 and 20 seconds. Then you're going to bring it down and relax. You're going to see how to properly do the exercise in the next clip that I show you. But like I said, everything from your lats to your abs, even to like your chest area. Your chest area really isn't going to do as much work because you're mainly trying to find your abs. So everything's going to be relaxed but tensed at the same time. Make sure that when you are doing it, you're almost making like a double chin. So you're going to bring your head down like this. Don't bring it up like that because that's where your tension and your neck is going to come in. So you make almost like a double chin. You're going to see in the next clip that I show you the right stance. Also, keep in mind that you want to keep your shoulders in line with your hands. You want all that weight to go down into your hands. If you go up too high, you're going to put more strain under here as well as up in your shoulders. If you go back too much, you're going to put too much lean into it. The main thing is you want to maintain that level balance. You want to tighten every muscle in you. You ready? Me too. Let's do it. Okay, I'm in the starting position now. Hands and knees. I bring myself up and I tighten all the muscles pretty much in my body from head to toe, and I'm holding between 15 and 20 seconds. I even down to my calf muscles I'm tightening. I even tighten my glutes as well. On and off, you're going to also tighten your quads as well as your hamstrings. Give myself about a couple second break in between. Remember, give yourself that slight double chin. My head isn't completely tucked, but it's just enough to where it's making me really pull in. By this time, I'm starting to shake. So if you're feeling the shake, you're doing it right. Make sure you tighten every muscle. And then you come back down and relax. So, if you are not out of breath doing these exercises, you're not doing them right. This is also acts as a cardiovascular as well. Make sure you stay hydrated. That's the number one thing to do. Stay hydrated. Okay, next one that we're going to do is called the half get up. It's almost like the Turkish get up, but you're not going to be going all the way up. You're going to be halfway going up. That's the name, the halfway get up. You're going to do 10 of these on both sides. Very easy exercise. It's going to attack your anterior abdominal muscles, what we call the six pack. So we're going to do 10 on both sides. I'm not going to do exactly 10. I'm just going to show you how to do them. Here we go. All right, so this is the first half up. Pulling strictly from your abs. You go down control. Now, as you can see, the left arm is extended and the left knee is bent. Both the opposite side is just straight out. But as you can see, as you come up with your abs, there's your support with the opposite arm. And then straight out. Back up again. Okay, we're going to switch. This time, right arm up, right knee bent. As I come up, can't see it right now, but the opposite arm is where my support is. And then coming up again, the elbow bends back. And then I use my abs to control going down. Back up again. Make sure you exhale on the way up as well. Starfish. Okay, I'm just going to show you the Turkish get up. It's the same thing as the half get up. This time, abs to elbow. Push up for that support. Opposite leg gets tucked back. Stand up straight. Sorry, cut myself off a little bit. Down, maintaining the whole time. The arm that's extended holding the kettlebell, that stays completely straight the entire time. Make sure it doesn't go back too far or it doesn't go forward too much. Same thing on the opposite side. Pull up with your abs. Yes, up abs to elbow. You push your arm straight up. Bring the opposite leg around. Standing straight up. And then right back down. Use your hand for that support. Straight back to the elbow. And control going down. Good job, Tia. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to show you is called the marching glute bridge. It's almost like doing the glute bridge. I'm going to show you that as well, but the only thing is just going to be a little different. and a little twist to it. That's about it. So I'm going to show you the regular glute bridge and then the marching glute bridge as well. Okay, here we go. Here's your starting point. Flat on your back, arms by your side, push up in your heels, and you're going to squeeze. Back down, up, squeeze again, back down. Squeeze for as long as you can. Whatever is comfortable for you until you start feeling the burn, then back down and relax. Okay, now we're going to do the marching glute bridge. Now, when each leg goes up right there, that makes 1 rep. Up again. That's 2 right there. So each time each leg goes up, that is a rep. Make sure that you maintain tight glutes as well as your abs. Keep your shoulders flat on the floor. Just maintain that hold. Okay, and our final ab exercise is going to be the alternating switch lunge. I'm doing this one, not only are you going to be working like your quads as well as your hamstrings, but you're going to be working your abs as well. That's one exercise that you use to help strengthen your abs, are squats. And the switch lunge will do the same thing because you're using your abs to keep your back straight, your chest up as you go down and you push back up. So switch lunge, alternating switch lunge. Here we go. All right, so you can either stand with your hands on your hips or by your side, and you're gonna lunge forward. That makes 1 set right there. Going on the second one. Number 2. Now the whole time you're doing this, you're maintaining tight abs, keeping your back straight. And I'm gonna give you a side view of it right there. Lunging forward, up, maintain, chest up, tight abs. And if you want to kind of like work some more on the abs and the glutes, you're going to take a deeper squat, as you can see right there. Step forward just a little bit more, bring that opposite knee closer to the floor, pushing up through your heels. Good job. So there you have it, some simple ab exercises. Like I said, it's not the old time where you pulling your neck. None of that. Basic things that you could do. Like I said, start out walking around, just sucking your stomach in, starting to fire up those abs. Hope that these exercises work well for you. Thanks for tuning in. It's your girl Tia B. Till next time, health with it. Peace.